Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I have for you paella. Paella with rice and seafood. I'm gonna tell you everything we need. So I have about 300 grams of rice, half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 onion, a handful of green beans or peas. I have green beans, frozen ones, 1 bell pepper, a few cloves of garlic, some saffron, 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, some pepper, about 2 cups of hot water because I'm gonna dissolve that bouillon, 100 milliliters of white wine, and seafood and some shrimps for decoration. I have other shrimps that I'm gonna use for another dish, and I'm gonna peel them and boil these shells in the hot water to make like a chicken stock. I'm gonna add that chicken bouillon as well. So these shells of the shrimps will give lots of color but also flavor. Aside these, as you can see, I have a mixture of seafood for paella. I bought it like this, frozen, but you can make your own mixture. You can buy shrimps, you can buy some calamari rings and use those. Pour hot water over, boil on the stove just for a few minutes, and you're gonna have a lovely stock. Cut the onion, chop it nice and fine. Cut bell pepper, and I'm gonna save a few of these strips for decoration for later. The rest of it I'm gonna cut it in small cubes. Press the garlic. I'm gonna need a paste out of it. And after those shrimp shells are nice and boiled, pass the liquid through a sieve over the chicken bouillon, and voila, this is our base for this paella. In a pan, add a bit of olive oil and add now onion and garlic, and let it on the stove on slow fire until will be nice and soft. If you have chorizo, you can add a few slices and cook them in the beginning of this dish in just a bit of olive oil. If not, you can use smoked paprika to give that smoky flavor. I added the pepper, I let it for a few minutes. Now it's time to add white wine and let everything simmer. I let everything cook on slow fire because the flavor will combine and the meal will be delicious. I will add a few bits of saffron because it's gonna give lots of flavor but also color. Don't overdo it though, because might be too strong. So just a few bits of that saffron, it's enough. Add the peas or beans in my case. Add also the seafood. I've told you that I bought them frozen, but I let them come to room temperature, and I add everything in the pan, and let again everything simmer. Mix them with the vegetables, and I'm gonna start adding rice. You need rice, about one handful of rice for each serving. I have about 300 grams, and I'm gonna add it here in my pan. Pour over that stock that we made with chicken bouillon and the shells of shrimps. If you need more liquid, you can also add. You're gonna see if your rice needs more liquid. You have to let everything simmer now until the rice is cooked. Add bay leaves, smoked paprika, and some freshly ground pepper. I'm not gonna add any salt because that chicken bouillon has plenty of salt, so no more salt. From time to time you have to taste to see if the rice is cooked. Now it's time to decorate our paella. I'm gonna add a few shrimps, and I reserved some bell pepper strips, so I'm gonna put those as well. Cover your pan with a lid or with some aluminum foil. Let it simmer for a few more minutes, and when the rice is cooked, your meal is ready to be served. I hope you're gonna make this dish yourself. Please comment down below what you think about. Please subscribe, ring the bell. You're gonna receive notification only when I'm publishing a new recipe. I will see you next time with another one. Until then, find reasons to smile. Bye bye.